Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit will drop by. We read the label, everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Now, we do things around here this way. What we do is we start out with always using the same style of glassware. That way no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. Also, tasting. Most people will take a look, they will sniff, sip, and let you know what they think. What I do is I take a look, I sip first and then sniff. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain to you. He can do a lot better than I can, believe me. Also, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a thermopen, they call this a lollipop thermometer, and there is a link in the description box below for any more information on them. All right, what do we got today? From the Interboro Spirits and Ale Company here in Brooklyn, we have their premier Interboro Spirits and Ale Double Dry Hopped India Pale Ale. 16 ounces, 6% alcohol by volume. The government warning that I should not operate heavy machinery or be a pregnant woman. No problem. Barcode, which I do not know what that means. Okay, over here, come visit us at our tasting room, Interboro Spirits and Ales, 942 Grand Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11211, product of New York City. And it doesn't tell me anything else. It doesn't even have a date on the bottom. Boy, I'm going to have to use my imagination. Okay, India Pale Ale, pretty much know what that is. Now, it's a British one. It's going to be crystal clear. It will be almost amber. It will have a lot of malt in the flavor with just a little bit of hops. Some hops in the aroma, but not. But that the flavor is mainly the hops in the in the flavor of the beer, not so much for the aromatics. If it is an American style, then of course it will be as hazy as can possibly be, full-bodied buxom, and with lots of hops in the probably cascade in the which lots of citrus to it. Well, let's crack it open and see if it meets either one of those profiles. I hate it when they confuse you. All right, here we go. Well, it's not hazy. That's going for it. Wait a minute. Maybe it is, boss. Yeah, you're right. Well, you folks can't, but well, there we go. So, couldn't see my gorgeous face on the other side. It is hazy, it's not clear. Okay, but it's a little bit light in the color. The head is nicely knit. There's some good bubbles here. Oh dear. We're on the high end. It's been out of the fridge for a while. That is 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is about 5 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit warmer than it could be. However, that's not a bad thing. I would go to 60 myself, so to speak. I'm, well, almost 72. All right, well, doesn't quite look like an India Pale Ale. Let's see if it tastes like an India Pale Ale. A double, dry hopped. Yeah, so I'm expecting a lot of aromatics. At the very end, that's when you dry hop it. It's a lot of aromatics. Yeah, I took 2 sips. The first one was to get used to it. The second one, okay, now the taste buds are ready. Let's do a nosedive. There's a lot of tropical fruit there. That is for sure. Let's see if the taste buds agree. Yep, there's quite a melange there. The usual kind of mango-ish, little guava. But it picks up right on the nose. The aromatics and the flavor are nicely, they echo each other beautifully. In fact, they're almost, they mirror each other even more so. So does Premier Interboro Spirits and Ales Double Dry Hopped India Pale Ale meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the thumbs up. Share us. We'd really appreciate that. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.